Good evening, everybody. Alrighty, we're getting ready to play some more Breath of the Wild. The last time we played, we were fighting the last the divine beast Varuta. We're able to save that divine beast, and then after that, we started making our way up through Akkala. We ended up getting the tower in Akkala, and sort of on halfway up on our way to Akkala Tech Lab. So that's where we're gonna start off tonight. We're gonna go up to Akkala Tech Lab, talk to a crazy old man, and then possibly I'm thinking we might do, before we go on to something else on the storyline, we might go hunt down some memories and maybe do some shrines to get our hearts and stamina up a little bit. Try to help prep ourselves for the Master Sword trials. So let me get us started here where we left off. And then oh no, crap, I forgot to check that. So hey Eponus and Yavin Torres, Hewen, welcome. Jake Paul, aka Pat, welcome. Mr. Bosna and Dana, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the version. Oh, there we go. Xenoblade Chronicle. We might do that too, because that I'm curious to see what side quests they added for that. So maybe we'll do that after I get to the Akkala Tech Lab. We'll look into doing that. Get our horse. Let's get Magpie. We'll take Magpie and then head up towards the Akkala Tech Lab. Yeah, I don't know what the side quest is, so definitely want to check that out. Can only hunt for them at nighttime though. Okay. Yeah, don't ruin it for me, because I haven't done it yet. I haven't looked up anything. Oh, the horsey is still alive. Yep, I don't plan on killing my horse anytime soon. So, okay, so we need to go up here. Go up towards the red pin. And I guess we're gonna have to wait till it stops raining, because the quest that's involved with that too. Alrighty. Chadley, you need to have explored the south and northwest around Akkala. I have the first treasure chest found. The first riddle was easy. Knowing me, that horse would have died ages ago. I found all of them after like 10 minutes. Well, we'll see what I can find here with little assistance. If I need help with the with getting some clues and stuff, I'll let you know. But let's see if I can get it without any clues. For those that are new, like I don't remember seeing Dana or alright, so let's go this way. So our horse doesn't die. Okay, so our horse doesn't die. Let's just shoot him in the head here. No! That was not good. I need a shield. Alright. Good thing I got Mipha's Grace. That makes a much difference when I'm using a... There we go. When I use a bow and arrow that's a lot stronger, definitely makes a difference. Alright. Oh no. Alright. Sorry guys. Not paying attention to chat here. Let's see here. Ewan, do you want places for the rest? Do you have Discord? Bonus. Yeah, I might want to get rid of that thing. Chadley, if you time it right, you can use your shield to parry the guardians. Yep. Yeah, I know. I started saying it. This is not my first playthrough of the game, so I do know a lot about the game because I did beat it, and my percent completion in the game was, I think, like 80-some percent. So I basically, the only thing I had left was finding Korok seeds at that point. I basically beat the game and saw the true ending and all that stuff. So I do know a fair amount about the game. So unless I forget things, because sometimes it's been a while since I've actually played certain areas of the game. So like for instance, Varuta. It took me a while to remember how to maneuver around in Varuta and solve some of the puzzles. So things like that might happen when I get to certain points, and then I'll ask you guys, hey, what do I do? 580 Koroks to find. I've been sidetracked with Halloween events on Rocket League and Overwatch. I have like 500 Korok seeds. I think I'm at like close to 500. I don't think I've gotten 500 yet in my other playthrough. Kind of used a walkthrough and went step by step on the beasts. Yeah, I was able to. Fortunately, I was able to figure out all of the divine beasts without really having to look anything up. There were some that took me an awful long time though to figure out what I needed to do. The camel, I think, was the hardest one for me. It's Hey you, what are you doing here? Are you the one they called Link? That's too bad. If you were the legendary Link, there would be something important I'd need to tell you. But how could I determine if, with full certainty, whether or not you are the true hero? Yes, how indeed? Yes, if you can show me the wounds that your body suffered 100 years ago, that should prove you are truly Link. Yes, the number of scars on your body, just as I remember. Most seem to have healed, but they do line up with the scars I know you got during the Great Calamity 100 years ago. Yes, I acknowledge you as the real Link, so let us begin again. I am the lead guardian researcher and director of the Akkala Tech Lab. Dr. Robbie! In any case, I really am impressed that you made it all the way out to this rather remote location. Did you, perchance, meet Purra and borrow her power? Purra, a child? What? She really has a kid? Or do you mean that Purra aged backwards, and she is now a kid? You are certain? So she's as crazy as ever. Okie dokie. Knowing her, I'm guessing she's screwed up some experiment. Yes, typical. Let us return to the subject at hand, Did you know that the Calamity is regaining its power? I see. And I don't need to tell you my story. Yes, I see. In that case, the goal of our Sheikah Research Lab is simple, really. We aim to destroy the Calamity that has endured across time. To rid Hyrule of its dark influence, and above all, to rescue Princess Zelda, who is now a prisoner of the Calamity, we have worked ourselves to the bone conducting our research. For a time, I figured I'd pass before we could prevail. However, you, Link, managed to awaken from this old sack of flesh before this old sack of flesh gave out. That means the time is now. Yes. Now is the time to join forces with us, Sheikah, yes? We must destroy the Calamity. Yes, that is correct. You and I are going to join forces to put an end to the Calamity. And on that note, sorry for the long preamble, but I'd like to provide you with some ancient soldier gear. Did you catch all that? Cherry, the ancient oven creates ancient soldier gear, but I fear she's out of sorts at the moment. I'm afraid someone will have to bring the blue flame from the ancient furnace again. He wants to see your scars. Ooh, I found this part kind of creepy the first time. Thinking about it, it would have just been another random kid. The exact same scars. You need a switch, huh, Dana? Well, the Switch is definitely something fun. The games are awesome on it. I do recommend it. Need to get more armor. Need to get some more of the armor. Got lots of apples. Gonna do the maze, get a piece of barbarian armor? Sure, why not? Since we're already up here, might as well try. I will get as many ancient parts as I can. Yay, Korok. I need to find some more Koroks too because I need to upgrade stuff. Do you have a switch? Wait. Oh, you need your switch. Oh, okay. Sorry, I misread that. Do you know the secret to this maze? It makes it really easy, but requires a decent amount of stamina or stamina food. It's been a while since I did the maze, so we'll see. See what I can do. Okay, so now delete that pin. Yeah, the flame is like over here, isn't it? Over by Tolmia Heights. Adventure log, Robbie's research. Yep. I gotta work my way over to... over to there. Was playing with Chadley not too long ago on the Switch with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. What's my friend code? Or are you asking Hewan? Dana, I have a link to my Discord channel in the video description at the bottom. Alright, let's see here. Take a picture of that. There's the flame. Go this way and maybe try to avoid a bunch of enemies. That's true, I do have a command for it too. I totally forgot about that. Thanks, Sir Nigel. And welcome to the stream, by the way. Glad to have you here. Alright, let's see here. I got myself some weapons and don't want to use ouch. Okay. Not doing so good. Crap. Okay, got one down. There we go. There we go. Take a picture. Ninja mode activated. Okay. So on. Man, I'm not doing so good. Of course. Okay. Well, it's raining, so I guess what I can do is I can just go down here and fight all the monsters. Since I'm gonna have to walk down this way anyway. Come on. There we go. Oh, thank you, Pooper. Welcome to the stream, my man. How are you this evening? Okay. Let's... Okay, do I have a torch? I don't have a torch, which is a problem. Alrighty, that's gonna be... So I didn't pick up a torch, which is silly of me. These things can be set on fire though. So I'll just drop that, pick that up. Now it's gonna rain for quite some time. So oh, I should have sneaked up on him. Alrighty. There we go. That was easy enough. Too much rain. But this would be a good time for me to just take all the enemies out. I don't have to worry about the enemies when I go to take the flame down the hill. Alright, let's... These rocks have to do something. Usually there's a thing with the Korok, but I don't see anything. Ooh, is there a Lionel down there? Yeah. Luckily, I think there was a blood moon that happened not too long. Well, I think it was last stream or the stream before that when we had a blood moon. So I think we should be okay. Don't turn around. Of course, he turns around. Whoa, he didn't see me? Wow. I'm surprised he didn't see me. I was like right next to him. Alrighty, so it stopped raining. Got plenty of things that can be lit on fire now. One, hit him in the head. Okay, what's up here? What? Is there anything up here? Just kind of weird that there's this place up here. Guess it's just that torch, that's the only thing there. Iris, welcome to the stream. Jessica, the one from Mario Kart 8, but my phone died, so now I'm using my other phone. Alrighty. Welcome back, Jessica. And if there were any recent subscriptions, I'm sorry if I missed any. Not sure if Streamlabs is still not cooperating. Get that food. Alrighty, well, the blue flame should be quite easy now, for the most part. Ooh, one hit. One hit. Alrighty. Let's see here. Guess that's the way to go. It's not the way they want you to go, but they want you to go down here. Alrighty. There we go. That's quite easy. So there's enemies up there. Sorry guys, as soon as it's done raining here and I get all these enemies, should be able to get the flame, and won't take very long for me to maybe go hunting for some memories. Okay. Did he have a weapon? I thought he had a weapon. Ooh, look at that. You feel bad for the animals. Well, a Link needs to eat, that's for sure. There we go. Ninja skills activated. I should be taking a picture of that guy, because I don't think I have a picture of that version of the moblin. Alrighty. So I'm gonna jump back over there. Actually, I should just probably come up here and see if there's a torch somewhere. There's probably a torch up here somewhere. Yay, there we go. That solves that problem. Alrighty, here we go. We get the blue flame. Can I... That's right, you told me that I can have it lit while riding the horse, right? Alright. It is quicker, and there's a clear path you can follow. Whoa. You go down the hill to the stable and take a right, you should see it. Yeah, I think I see the path right here. This the path here. Oh. Whoops. There we go. Not much. Didn't miss much. Now I'm on the path to get the That's pretty funny. I'm on the path to try to get to the blue flame. Now that I took out most of the enemies. Make sure you keep moving when it is lit, as the horse can get burnt.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Alrighty. He missed just a little of killing animals, and now he's on a horse going to get the blue flame. It is really only a risk in long grass. Tends to set the grass on fire. Alright. Okay, where's the path? Am I just going in circles? this way. See if I can... Oh. Oh, there's another enemy. Sorry guys, I'm not really knowing where I'm going here for a second. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. No. Rip. Alrighty, well this works. If I jump on the horse, is that gonna... Well, let me get to, is there any more lantern things? Yeah, the keys are annoying. There's a torch there. Okay. Nobody. Oh crap. Oh crap. Serpentine. 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 There we go. Yay. That there is why I take the horse. Yes, it makes it much easier. Alrighty. You, Link! Listen up! My darling Cherry is back to normal. Such is the power of love. My love made Cherry well again. Oh, well, thank you. Yes, quite. Now then, please take this as a gift of my gratitude now that Cherry is fixed. Alrighty, first set of ancient arrows. They are made using secret Chica technology. With the addition of my upgrades, they have morphed into anti-calamity weapons, so to speak. Needless to say, they are an incredible, powerful type of ancient soldier gear. I like to call them ancient arrows. In addition to ancient arrows, Cherry can make all kinds of ancient soldier gear. If you're looking to acquire some, give your ancient materials and rupees to Cherry. Did you hear that? Ah, forgive me, Link. Ever since the fall of Hyrule Castle, we haven't had much in the way of funds for our research. That's why I thought you might be willing to help us out with rupees. Lots of them. I beg of you. Then let's do it, The two of us as soon as possible, yes. Let's conquer the calamity. All right. Hello. Familiar name missing. Welcome. Yep, I guess this is the first stream you've heard. So I've been doing the voices ever since the very beginning of streaming this game. So I try to come up with unique voices for a lot of the main characters, because there's obviously way too many characters in this game for me to have voices for every single person. So thanks for your time. Come again. Familiar name missing. Hey, Ren Hernandez. What's going on, my man? How are you today? Alright, so I can't get the ancient armor yet because I need rupees. And because I'm skipping over a lot of things, I'm not gonna find a lot of rupees, since I was mainly focusing on the storyline. Well, there is definitely a Korok up here, if I remember correctly. There we go. Alright, got another Korok seed. Whoops. Alrighty, so we have all that stuff now. What do you think we should do now? Why is there a guardian up there? Yeah, it's like on a crane. I thought, maybe I'm mistaken, but I thought you could release the crane and it would drop him down. But I'm not sure, I forget, it's been a while. So let me try something here. Set the grass on fire. No, Link, you're on fire. Oh, I thought I was going to create an updraft, but I guess not. Alright, so I think you can do that with the Guardian. I suddenly have concerns that they may be plotting things. I'll get my horse, And then... I guess... Trying to remember now. I'll go down to the stable. There we go. More rupees. Burn yourself. Yep, 10 out of 10. Burn yourselves. Survival skills to stay warm. I'm trying to remember if the... Oh crap. Isn't there a quest? There's a chick here down here eventually. Yep. Good morning. The blue flame. Oh, sorry. Guess I was daydreaming. Life has been so dull since I married into this family. I used to pass the time by staring at the lantern's blue flame. But the director at the Akkala Tech Lab hasn't lit the fire in so long. You? That's one possibility, I guess. How fast can you do it? Do you think you can bring the blue flame to this lantern in under 3 minutes? I'll be taking 20 rupees as a horse handling fee. Well, you're going to use a horse, right? I don't see any other way to do it that fast.
Yay!
3 minutes or less. I'll say that, and then you'll start. Alright. What probably goes through links. On your mark, get set. Sorry, Beetle. Oh crap. Kicked me off. No. Why should you have to pay a fee? I agree that there, Aponis. At least I have the torch here lit, so I don't have to... Yeah, piece of cake. Alright, let me catch up on some chat here. Spells tasty. Wonder what is cooking. Sees self on fire. I am cooking! No! There's 3 of these, and the final one is like 10 seconds. Aww. Rain. Oh, come on. Seriously? Oh, I can't talk to anybody. Yes, I'm giving up. If the rain hits it, it's bye-bye blue flame. You'll never get it here in this weather. Wait for it to clear up and then give it another try. Max speed horse, even then it's a struggle. Well, I think I'll just, because that's not really a quest, I think we'll come back to it. Alright. We'll sleep till morning. Yeah, those are like quests to get, or like mini games to get rupees, right? Hey, Spanish dude! You at work right now? And for you guys that are in the chat, if you are not aware of who Spanish dude is, he is an awesome streamer. And I believe I have a command for him. I think it's just exclamation Spanish dude. If one of my mods can post that. Alright, might as well talk to these people so that I get at least get the side quests, even if I'm not going to do them. Good morning. I haven't seen you around here. Boy, you sure have strange tastes. You look like someone who has traveled willy-nilly all over the world. Sorry, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Nobo. I've traveled everywhere, but at the end of the day, I like Akkala best of all. That's why I'm pretty familiar with stuff around here. And there's something you want to know. Let's see, if you go west to the stable, there's a sacred place called the Spring of Power. Offer the sacred article to the Spring of Power. That's what the legend says. Maybe it was part of a ritual the princess of Hyrule Castle used to perform. Anything else you would want to know? There's a lighthouse looking home north of here. No one was there when I last stopped by, though. The Spring of Power. Alright. And this guy we talked to. There we go. This guy will help us get a memory. You're the guy who found the Great Fairy. Funny running into you here. Are you traveling too? I've traveled all over the world, so I'm happy to tell you about new places. If you want. If you have a picture to show me, let's see it already. I know I've seen that spring and that goddess statue before. There was a place like this at the ruins in North Akkala Valley to the west of here. It's pretty much directly west of here. I'm certain you'll be able to find it without any trouble. So there's Spanish dude's link to his channel. So I would highly recommend you check him out. He has a family-friendly channel just like me, and he does a lot of all kinds of variety of games. Does Nintendo games, and he's lately been playing a bunch of games on the PlayStation 2. Let's see here. North Akkala Valley. That's like, it's right here, isn't it? Hey, P90X Bowler, welcome to the stream, my man. How's it going? How are you tonight? And again, guys, P90X Bowler is a streamer I just recently met. I've seen him around on other people's streams, and he also streams a whole bunch of different kinds of games and stuff. He does a lot of Nintendo stuff too, so I would recommend checking out his channel as well. I don't think I have a command for you yet, P90X Bowler. Would you consider yourself a family-friendly streamer, or like, can you kind of let everybody know what kind of a stream you run, whether it's like PG, PG-13? Just I like to know so that when I recommend people, I can let them know. Oh, you're like Blue. Okay, so yeah, so there's going to be a little bit of language the way he talks, but you're also a bilingual streamer as well, right? Because you speak English and French. Alrighty, guys. Well, there you go. So if you're looking for family-friendly channels, his channel maybe isn't the best for you, but if that doesn't bother you, then definitely check him out. He's a really cool guy. So, alrighty, let's get our first memory. And during the cutscene, I'm not going to really talk because it's going to take away from the cutscene. So.
I come seeking help regarding this power that has been handed down over time. Prayer will awaken my power to seal Ganon away. Or so I've been told all my life. And yet, Grandmother heard them, the voices from the spirit realm, and Mother said her own power would develop within me. But I don't hear or feel anything. Father has told me time and time again. He always says, quit wasting your time playing at being a scholar. Curse you. I've spent every day of my life dedicated to praying. I've pleaded to the spirits tied to the ancient gods. And still the holy powers have proven deaf to my devotion. Please, just tell me. What is it? What's wrong with me?
Alright, guys. Yeah, the cutscenes in this game are pretty amazing. Some of the voice acting could be to be desired, but for the most part, yeah, the cutscenes are really good. Alright, so we got our first memory, which I think in our adventure log, captured memories, I think once we got our first memory, I'm trying to remember if we're to go talk to Impa. Decide to report your progress so far to Impa. So we could go to Impa. I could talk to Impa and the Spring of Power. So this is the Spring of Power, but I need to get a piece of are you going to do the Xenoblade? The Xenoblade looks really awesome. at some point I probably will play that. I've never actually played the first Xenoblade, so I may decide to pick that up as well at some point. But yeah, I mean, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 looks really amazing. Looks like a very interesting story and all that too, so. Can't see me. Oh, yes you can. You can see me. No! Mipha, save me. Alright. So we are... Whoops. Alright, so the Spring of Power, which I can't do anything with the Spring of Power yet. There's a shrine there, but I can come back and get that later. Yeah, the Guardian is triggered. Oh no! Won't play Zelda for a while. Alrighty, what are we doing here? I'm sorry, I lost train of thought here what I was gonna do. So we got a memory. Let's go back to... Yeah, let's go back to Kakariko Village and talk to Impa. I thought you were. I'm like, wait a second. I'm like, I'm like, you're an adult. Alrighty, so here we go. We'll go down here. See if Impa can talk to us about anything else.
Oh, now that you have seen some of the princess's memories, you must have started to remember certain things. Here, I will hand this over to you now, before I forget. This is something of yours that I have been keeping safe, by request of the princess. This clothing was specifically... This clothing was specially made for you when you became a champion. Please handle it with care. By the way, how are you faring thus far? Ha! I see. You've gained the power of Mipha. I thank you for freeing one of the divine beasts from Calamity Ganon's control, but there are others still. Mipha's power is that of healing. It will aid you when your strength has been exhausted. Still, the divine beast Medo remains. That one was controlled by Rivali of the Rito. Divine beast Naboris also remains. That one was controlled by Urbosa of the Garuta. Divine beast Rudanya also remains. That one was controlled by Daruk of the Gorons.
Oh.
You should be able to find the general location of any remaining divine beast on your map. You are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart. and seize your destiny.
Alright. Don't shut the door on me.
I can't believe we ran into each other here. Did you make it to the place in the picture? That's great to hear. I'm going to keep traveling, so it's possible that we'll run into each other again somewhere. You and I are bound together by our love of beautiful scenery. I can feel it. And you shouldn't think twice to call on me whenever you need some help.
Alright. Let's see here. So we got a memory. Do-do-do-do. Trying to think what we should do next. Oh, that's right. Eponus mentioned something about trying to do the maze. To go for a piece of the barbarian armor. Alrighty, so we're gonna go into the maze. Oh, this is... Oh, I remember this maze. Alrighty. Here we go. Ah, crap. I don't think I'm gonna make it. The wind's blowing against me. I don't remember the wind blowing against me like that before. Or maybe it's just, yeah, I don't know, maybe it's just me. That just seems like the wind's blowing against me and I'm not going to be able to make it. There we go, another Korok. Another Korok. Ooh, I hit him in the head. So... Oh, I guess... Is that Eventide Island? Or is Eventide Island down... Where's Eventide Island? Hey, Doodle King. Alrighty, Eponus. Thanks for hanging out with me. With us. On the stream. Before you go, Eponus, do you remember, is this Eventide Island? Oh, the Untitled Island's down by the south? Okay. Of course, now the wind is blowing the direction that I want it to get up there. I don't have enough stamina to climb all the way back. I could teleport. Yeah. P90X, I agree. This game is crazy gorgeous. I'm gonna try to get to the labyrinth again. If I can't get to the labyrinth, then we're just gonna do something else. What the heck? I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Come on. Come on. It's gonna be close. I don't have stamina food. Crap. Alrighty, well, I tried. Oh well, I don't have enough stamina yet, I guess. Alrighty, so we'll go somewhere else. Could have used yeah, Cappy would have made it. Alrighty, so let's see here. I know where this memory is. But I'm not sure if I have... Sorry guys, I'm jumping around on the map and everything. So I gotta go down here. And I think the memory is right here. So the fastest is probably just to go here and then I'll... I'm surprised Nintendo didn't include some kind of DLC in Zelda where you could find Cappy or something like that. So the colored markers allow you to mark certain places on the map so that it helps guide you. So if you look at the mini map, you'll see that there's like the red, the blue, yellow, green, purple. Then if you look at the main map, you can see where they're actually pinned on the map. And then if you zoom in with your slate, I'm not in the best place, so I got... There you go. So you can actually do this, and you can pin you can pin things in this view as well. So we were gonna go over that way. All right. Where's Tingle? Well, Tingle is not really in the game, but there is an island called Tingle Island. Yeah, to pin, like, there's the... Well, while I'm here, I'm gonna go to the... Ooh, rupees. I pin stuff like the towers. I mean, if you've played the game a little bit, I mean, if you're on the Great Plateau, you would have seen a tower. You would have seen, and there's towers like all over the place. So you can use the pins to pin where they are on the map, because as you can see, I don't have all of the map. So like all these sections of the map need to be revealed, and every tower you go to, if you activate that tower, it will give you a new piece of the map. Okay, so now I can enhance my clothing. The fairies will... Yeah, the fairies will enhance your clothing. And give your clothes more defense. Why are they so ugly? I don't know why. You can blame it on the developers, I guess, and the designers, and everybody involved with who makes them look the way they look. Alrighty, I think I got all my stuff upgraded the way as much as I can. Yep, all finished. Alright. Darn you, fairy. I wanted to catch you. No, get back here. Alrighty, so I'm going over this way, so gotta turn around. Head over this way. Alright, so we're gonna go for another memory, which is gonna give you another cutscene, kind of give you another piece of the puzzle of what is going on, and of course I spooked the deer. I wanted to take a picture of him. Oh, looks like I already took a picture of him. There we go. Got him. Get some food. Get some gems. Of course, I only get rock salt. Don't want rock salt. I want different gems. Alright, Lanero Road, Westgate. Alright, who's this guy? Grumble. I'm not even going the right direction, am I? Oh wait, yeah I am. Oh man. Okay, well this is an interesting guy. Oh boy. Take a picture of the sickle. There we go. Oh, that's quite alright, Spanish dude. I understand. I mean, you're at work, so I know you get busy just like me. When I'm at work and I'm busy, I can't really pay too close attention to the streams and all that kind of stuff. That's why I usually, when I'm busy, I'm just listening. I'm not even watching, I'm just listening to the streams when I'm busy at work. But I'm just glad that whatever time you can, that's cool with me. Alright, this might get pretty bad, because the enemies in here are somewhat pretty powerful. And Doodle King, did I say hey to you? I think I saw you come in earlier. I'll make short work of them. Alright, all the rupees. Sir Nigel, hey. You're lucky you can watch during the stream. When I'm working, I'm stuck working. Noelle, welcome to the stream, Noelle. Hope you enjoy your time here. That's what I need. I definitely need, I need them rupees, that's for sure. Alright, Noelle, thanks for that subscription, man. You're now officially a member of Chadley's Duck Squad. Hope you enjoy the content. Play a whole variety of games. Mostly Nintendo right now. Nintendo-based games right now. So But we stream. Right now, I'm streaming pretty regularly, about 4 days a week, maybe 5 days sometimes, if kids allow me. So I do have a Super Nintendo Classic. Hello. Alright, change my weapon. There we go. Hey Dylan! Would you look at the time? Yep, it's that time again. Don't want to use up all my shock arrows. There we go. So, yeah, really all I want to do, I want to just get to the other side of this area, because that is where another memory is, so we can watch another cutscene here. Yep, Miiverse is shut down. But I don't think it's going to really affect things too terribly much. Alright, come on now. Dang it. There we go. Get him! Get him! There we go. Doesn't even stand a chance. Alright, almost there. You liked Miiverse? I never really got into using it. It is a neat concept and all, but there's already enough social media type outlets. Granted, like for little kids, I could see maybe why it drew it. I mean, for kids, it was maybe for some kids anyway, it was like their first social media experience. Considering a lot of social media stuff, you have to be 13 years or older. And I guess with the Miiverse, you had to be a certain age just to be able to create an account. Otherwise, you'd have to get your parents' permission to create a Nintendo Network ID. Alrighty guys, here's another cutscene. I'm gonna not talk during the cutscene.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. How'd everything go up there on the mountain?
So you didn't feel anything? No power at all?
I'm sorry, no.
Then let's move on. You've done all you could. Feeling sorry for yourself won't be of any help. After all, it's not like your last shot was up there on Mount Lanayru. Anything could finally spark the power to seal Ganon away. We just have to keep looking for that thing.
That's kind of you. Thank you.
If I may, I thought you... well, I'm not sure how to put this into words. I'm actually quite embarrassed to say it. But I was thinking about what I do when I'm healing. You know, what usually goes through my mind. It helps when I think about...
It's here.
This is it, then.
Are you sure?
Positive.
It's awake. Ganon.
Let's stop wasting time. We're gonna need everything we got to take that thing down. Now, champions, to your divine beasts, show that swirling swine who's boss. Link will need to meet Ganon head-on when we attack. This needs to be a unified assault. Little guy, you get to Hyrule Castle. You can count on us for support, but it's up to you to pound Ganon into oblivion.
Come, we should go. We need to get you someplace safe.
No. I'm not a child anymore. I may not be much use on the battlefield, but there must be something I can do to help.
There you have it, guys. Pretty cool, huh? Oh, gotta take a picture of that. Take a picture of the spicy pepper. Gotta delete photos. What am I doing? Here's a couple pictures I'll show you that are pretty cool. Am I trying to be quiet as possible? Just during the cutscene, I didn't want to talk. Here's some pretty cool pictures I took. There's the one of the red Lionel. Here's when he's dying. And then here was a picture I took with the blood moon. It's pretty cool. Oh, there's another red mane Lionel. Alrighty, so Natick raid. Alright. Let's see, we got CC Gaming, we got Super Awesome Gaming and Experiments. which he just subscribed. Thank you for that subscription, man. Hope you enjoy the content. Controller Hog. Did I miss anybody? Nope. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to the stream. We just finished getting this our second memory. Oh, there we go. And there's Nintendo Addict himself and Tedric 85 and Soda Cats. All welcome, Raiders. So, Nadict, what were you playing tonight? And did it go well? Where do we want to go next? Let's, trying to think where do we want to go next? Could try to go the Rito Village, I guess. Let's go here. Sonic Forces. Yeah, that game looks pretty cool. I haven't really looked into it too much, but when I looked at the trailers and stuff, I mean, it reminded me a lot of like Sonic Colors, which I really loved Sonic Colors. So Noel or Noel, I'm not sure how to pronounce your first name. What a raid is. When Tedric 85, thanks for that subscription. You're officially part of Chadley's Duck Squad. So what a raid means is that when a streamer is finished streaming, a lot of times if they have a lot of viewers, or if they have a decent amount of viewers, what they'll do is they'll look to see what other streamers are streaming and take everybody that's watching and recommend them to go over to the person's channel, so that all the people that were viewing the stream but still want to be watching somebody stream, that they'd be able to just go hop over to that person and then give them views and share all of the love, as far as being able to just give them more exposure. It's really cool, actually. It's a really neat way to meet a lot of the streamers that are in the community too, that like you might be watching me, but then as you watch me, you'll meet a lot of other streamers that know who I am, that we've been in contact with a lot lately, and all those kinds of things. So yeah, I mean, a raid is not a bad thing. So there are some people that think a raid is something bad, but all right, what do we got going on here? Alright, so we want to go this way so we can get to that tower. I think that'll be a good way to end the stream, is for me to work my way over to that tower. And once we get the tower to reveal a piece of the map. Soda Cats subscribed. Thank you for that subscription, Soda Cats. Hope you enjoy the content. You're officially part of Chadley's Duck Squad. Ooh, Korok. Come here, Korok. ACC Gaming, thank you for that. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. You are just as cool. So we do have some other streamers in the chat here. So for those that were watching before the Nadic raid, so Nintendo Addict, he's also a streamer. He does a lot of Nintendo content, obviously per his name, and he's a really cool streamer. You guys should definitely check him out. And CC Gaming is also a streamer. You should check him out too. They're both really good streamers, and they both stream a lot of Nintendo content. So I'm going to ask you guys this question. So if Nintendo Addict, if you're still here, for both of your channels, I'm trying to remember, because I do watch a lot of people, and I know I just got introduced to you guys. So what would you consider your, like, the almost like a age range rating of your channel? Would you consider yourselves family friendly? Would you consider yourselves PG, PG-13? What is going on with this guy? Would you consider yourselves not family friendly at all? That way, when I'm recommending channels, I can at least let people know that, hey, if you guys aren't that family friendly, then kids and things like that, they are a little bit better informed about the channel. PG, basically. Alright. You're PG-13-ish, so okay. When I say that I'm family friendly streamer, I mean that typically I don't allow swearing in the chat. On occasion I have played games that were not necessarily family friendly. When I first started streaming, I was playing a playthrough of Half-Life 2, which is rated mature. However, I still felt that it's nice to have the chat stay clean, even though the game may not necessarily be clean. And Half-Life 2 didn't really have a lot of language in it anyway. It was more because of the violence and everything, so... Where's the tower? Okay, there's the tower. I lost the tower for a second. Alrighty, CC game. It's good to know. Good to know, though. I always have a tendency to go in to people's streams and then not realize if... I mean, if you don't normally swear and stuff, then usually I pick up on that, but... usually on Super Expert, yeah, I've come close myself to saying some few choice words trying to play some Super Expert levels. Granted, I'm not the best Mario Maker player, but I am getting better. Alrighty, Noel. Thanks for stopping out. Thanks for subscribing and everything. Hope you enjoyed your time here and hope to see you again in the future. I apologize, guys, if you're asking me questions and things like that. I do try to stay up with the chat as best as I can, because I am new to streaming. I don't try to ignore the chat if I can't help it. We were playing something like Use Your Words or Jackbox or something. I let the answers get pretty risque, or even worse, only on a late Friday night. Yeah, that's what scares me if I were to pick a game like Jackbox, that you're kind of like at the mercy of people respecting your wishes as far as what kind of answers you will allow. I don't know, it's just scary, I guess, having a family-friendly channel but then opening up this game where you can pretty much say whatever you want. There we go. A rugged rhino beetle. We can get that guy. There we go. We can give those to Beetle, because he'll give you like special stuff for those because they're rare. Alright. I keep losing my way. Oh, there's a shrine. I'm just gonna go to that shrine, and then we'll go to the tower. Some chat deserves to be ignored. That is true. That is true. luckily, because I'm a newer streamer, I don't have a lot of people coming in. So it is a little easy. It is a lot easier to follow my own chat as it is to some of the other people I watch. I only moderate on, I think, 2 channels so far, and sometimes their chat gets pretty crazy. I've had trolls come in and put some pretty racist stuff. To stop playing those games for a bit. And got over it and just said forget it, and as long as people aren't being racist, I don't care. Yes, some chat deserves to be ignored. Doing fine. You have to play the game also. You can only pay attention to chat so much while still playing. Yeah, so I with a game like this especially, it's hard because you got to stay focused, right? Because there's so much that you can do in this game, and to make this game work on stream, I'm glad that I've already played the game, because it makes it a lot easier for me to plan out what I'm gonna do. Okay. And if I were to play this like for the first time blind, I think it is difficult, because like if you don't know what you're doing and you don't want people to kind of ruin it for you, like this game is so massive that you could easily be just wandering around. And at least with these streams, I kind of plan out what I want to accomplish each stream. And then once I have accomplished what my initial goal was, then we kind of just explore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come here, son. Ouch. I need better weapons. Oh. There we go. There we go. Yeah, anybody that's still here from the Natick raid, or anyone else for that matter that came in that's new to the channel, primarily right now I'm streaming a bunch of Nintendo games. I got a whole bunch of stuff going on right now, actually. And another thing I do that's pretty cool, that seems to be a rare and unique thing, is that I also stream with my kids as much as I can. And as much as they're a bit available to, I guess. Like, for example, earlier today, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I was... see what I'm saying? I'm trying to talk, and then at the same time, I lose train of thought of what I was actually trying to accomplish. But yeah, I stream with my kids, and today, like, my oldest daughter and me, we played some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with viewers, and that was a blast. I mean, the two of us were playing, and it was just so fun. We had a good turnout and had a lot of people that were able to play, and yeah, it was just super fun. But some of the other games I have going on right now, I also am streaming a stream series of Donkey Kong Country, where my one son and I are planning on trying to play through all of all of the Donkey Kong Country games, starting from the first one all the way to Tropical Freeze. Right now, needless to say, that game is hard, and I've forgotten how hard it is. And we've streamed it, I think, for 3 or 4 streams now, and we are still only at like World 4 on Donkey Kong Country. So I see that stream series going on for quite some time, especially since we're only streaming it like once a week. So, but Donkey Kong Country is such a great game though, so I don't mind it being hard. And then obviously I'm playing through this game. This is actually going to be my second playthrough of Breath of the Wild. And then I also do Mario Maker twice. Whoops. Forgot about that. I also do Mario Maker twice a week. I do this game twice a week. Those 2 games I usually play after the kids go to bed. And then Donkey Kong Country, and then Mario Kart 8. Or it could be Splatoon 2. It could be any type of game that it works well when you stream and you try to play with your community. So I've done Splatoon 2. I've done Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Boy, I don't like these. They're so hard to do. Especially when I'm using the Pro controller, and it's kind of hard. There we go. Ta-da! Still trying to convince my wife to stream with me. She has been on stream a couple times, and it was, I think, last week or the week before when we were doing Mario Kart 8. She jumped in and took over for me a couple times for races. So I'm still trying to convince her to maybe, because she likes playing games too, she likes doing gaming and stuff, and I thought it would be nice to maybe, if she were interested anyway, to have a game that maybe she would stream, and obviously I would be there to help her out and stuff too, as far as talking on the stream and all that jazz. Alright. Light our arrow on fire here. There we go. Okay. Crap. I gotta do that. Launch it. There we go. My goodness. Alright. Bombs. A lot of chests in this one. I don't know, I mean, this game is so massive. I'm right now, I think I'm just going to focus on beating the game. And then, after I beat the game, maybe I'll go back and try to do 100% on it. Korok seeds are what really scare me, I guess. Alrighty, CC Gaming. Thanks for stopping out. We'll catch you tomorrow, maybe. Have a good night. Whoa. Hopefully that's the last chest. Ooh, a diamond. I find all the... Yep. So, yeah, another thing is you guys will notice that in the name of the shrine, where it says Kam Yatak Shrine, all the way to the right, there's a treasure chest icon there. That gives me the a notification that I've collected everything, all the treasure chests that are in the shrine. I was able to find them. So now that I found all the treasure chests, like, you don't have to, it doesn't count towards your percentage of 100% complete, but I like the fact that since it gives you that little notification, it's a way of me saying like, oh, that's another completion status. It's able to be tracked, I guess, is a good way to put it, even though it doesn't count towards anything for the actual game percentage complete. How many do I have? I got 7 of them. So if I get one more shrine, then I can get 2 more, either get 2 more hearts or get more stamina, which I am desperately in need of. Alrighty, so let's get this. Let's get this here. Oh crap, is this the one that has the guardians protecting it? The broken ones, the broken guardians protecting it? Yep. Because this is the tower for the castle, isn't it? Alrighty, well I'm gonna try my best here. Switch weapons. There we go. Wow, I timed it good. That's a shocker. Usually I never get those. Or it takes me a while to get the timing right. There's another one in here somewhere. Yep, there he is. He's on the other side. I think there's 3 of them actually. Ooh, I did it again. Ooh, I'm on fire. Alrighty, is there any more of them? Before I start climbing. Look like it. Central Tower. Hopefully that other walking guardian doesn't see me. Take a picture. And Zith. That's how you pronounce it, Zith. Just subscribed. Thanks for that subscription. If you're watching the video right now, you have officially become part of Chadley's Duck Squad. Hey, and there he is. There's Zith. Is that how you pronounce it? Apologies if I don't pronounce it correctly. You thought you already subbed. I don't recognize your name, but you never know. Do you possibly have more than one account? Maybe you subscribe to the other account, or use it using the other account. Zith. Woohoo! First try. Well, welcome to the stream, my man. Or my lady. Hope you enjoy the content. I think I'm gonna play... Probably gonna play for another half hour. Thought I was gonna end the stream after getting this tower, but I think I'm gonna play for another half hour, and then we'll call it quits for tonight. They'll probably give me enough time to either get another tower, or find a couple more shrines, maybe even find a memory. Because that seems to be what I've been doing tonight, is just shrines and memories. Oh, okay, Zith. Well, anyway, welcome to the stream, my friend. And thank you for that subscription. It does help the channel grow. Does definitely help us to get noticed, and that's the whole thing. I want to grow the channel so we can have a nice big community of everyone that can be friends and nice to each other, and just have really good fun conversations about different games that we're all interested in. I am by means no expert at gaming, that's for sure. I do have my strengths when it comes to certain games, but when I watch You Don't Want to Be Nicer, Nigel? Alright, get out of here. I've had enough of you. You don't have to be nicer, Nigel. You just keep your comments to yourself and everything will be alright. Okay, so now we got another piece of the map. Look how big our map is getting, guys. And look how much we still have to find. Alright, so now we have the map revealed where Hyrule Castle is. There's Hyrule Castle. There is a memory right here. So I'm gonna go there next, I think. There's also a memory over here somewhere, I think. I think it might be right there. If we can do those two memories tonight, that'd be pretty cool. This memory over here actually was the last in my other playthrough. It was the last memory that I got in my first playthrough. It took me forever to find it because when I played it through the first time, I wasn't using guides. I wasn't using anything. I was trying to do this all by myself without any help from watching streamers or just looking things up on the internet. So yeah, it was very frustrating. Alright, let's see if I can go down here and fly down without getting detected by anybody. I'm sure they're gonna see me, but you never know. If they see me, I might be in some trouble. But thanks for that, Zith. Thanks for joining the Discord. Right now we don't really have much going on in the Discord, but the Discord is slowly growing. and I do have some plans for the Discord. It's just a matter of finding the free time to craft out some ideas for it, and setting up all the roles and all that kind of stuff too. Right now, it's just another good place to be able to get notified when I'm streaming. I will be posting my current schedule on Discord at some point. Probably work on that tomorrow while I'm at work if I have a slow period at work. That way everybody will have a central place where they can see what my schedule is. Because I can tell you what the schedule is on stream, but it's just always a nice reminder. I don't know why I'm taking pictures when I have these big monsters chasing after me. But whatever. It works. There we go. Piece of cake. A moblin arm. Oh, maybe we should take a picture of that. There we go. Took a picture. Already took a picture of that. Hardy radish. I like in hardy radishes. When you cook those, they give you full health, and then they'll give you those little yellow hearts that you see there too. So they like increase your your health even more so than what you already currently have. Do I have these guys? Yeah, I do. And I spooked them away. So much for some venison. You missed your second favorite kid tonight. Yeah, Avocado. I was able to get her to, she had some free time. She got all her homework done and everything. She was able to play some Mario Kart 8 with us tonight. Oh yeah, we had a blast. You should go back and watch a little bit of it. Just maybe skim through it and stuff, but I mean, we had a blast. I got to the point where we got a little loud. So I think I need to adjust some settings on my mic so that when we get really loud and we start yelling and stuff and carrying on, that we don't kill people's eardrums. Especially because if you're wearing headphones, and you already know this, Sir Nigel, we've heard this when Emma is streaming as well. That their shrieks, you know, the shrieks are real. And they really hurt your ears. Alright, I'm almost there, guys. There's a memory over here, but there's also a guardian over here too, so he's gonna wanna come get me. Probably gonna be right over the hill. Oh, there he is, guys. Memory is over here, so I'm gonna see if I can get over here without getting noticed. Because I really don't want to fight a walking guardian at the moment. Oh, there's another one. Oh boy, I'm scared, guys. They might see me. Oh man. Whatever. He still sees me or no? Guess not. Music changed. Go away. Edie and Lorte are pretty hard to hear, like you. Avocado and Emma Bema are loud. And maybe it's just because it's the female voice. I don't know. female voices are higher pitched, so maybe the microphone picks them up differently. Like, hey, look at me. No, that was not good. Not good at all. That wasn't good either. I think my next thing is to cook some food. Alright, go away. Are you stuck? Don't tell me you're stuck. There you go. Go away. Is Mom allowed too? I don't think so. I'd have to go back and listen to the streams where the one Mario Kart stream where she was on. 'Cause you would have been able to hear her on the microphone. Alright. Let's get our memory. So I won't talk. Looks like it's just you and me, Sir Nigel, anyway. There's only 2 people watching. But during this cutscene, I'm not going to talk or anything. I'm trying to convince her to.
Hero of Hyrule, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. You have shown unflinching bravery and skill in the face of darkness and adversity, and have proven yourself worthy of the blessings of the goddess Hylia. Whether skyward bound, adrift in time, or steeped in the glowing embers of twilight, the sacred blade is forever bound to the soul of the hero. We pray for your protection, and we hope that the 2 of you will grow stronger together as one. Forged in the long distant past, the sword
Gee, this is uplifting. She's making it sound like we already lost.
Wasn't this your idea? You're the one who wanted to designate the appointed night with all the ceremonial pomp, grandeur, and nonsense we could muster. And if you ask me, the whole thing does seem to be overkill. I think I'm on the same page as the princess regarding this boy.
Oh, give it a rest. That boy is a living reminder of her own failures. Well, at least that's how the princess sees him.
Alrighty. Oh no. He sees me again. Doesn't see me anymore. Get some of these lightning bugs if I can. Can't ever have enough of them. Well, the reason why she looks like Ganondorf is because Ganondorf is actually from the same place as her. Alrighty. I'm not gonna worry about this guy. So, oh man, I don't want to teleport though. Oh boy. Oh yoy yoy. Not good. There we go. I missed him. Oh, not doing so good. Yeah, Ganondorf was... He was a Garuda, from what I remember in the stories. So he comes from the Garuda Valley, which are primarily made up of women, but for whatever reason... Oh my gosh. Get away. Down to one shield. Can I do it? Okay. One more hit, one more hit. There we go. Killed the Guardian. And lost a sword. Okay, okay. Like how that memory acknowledged 3 other games though. Yes, and when I first started the stream series, I did say that I was going to kind of give my theory of where this game falls in the timeline. So if you would like to hear that, I can tell you now. Not sure how up you are on the different timelines and everything, with the fallen timeline, the child timeline, and the adult timeline. Adult timeline is where Link beats Ganondorf in the future as an adult. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. This is too difficult. I'm just gonna teleport. I was hoping I wouldn't have to, but I'm just gonna have to do it. Teleport over here, and then I'll just walk over to the west. So yeah, so the child timeline, or the adult timeline, goes down through the Wind Waker and all those games that are sort of looking like Wind Waker. Yep, what the heck, 2 Guardians. Yeah, the closer you get to the castle, the more Guardians there are, and I was pretty close to the castle. That whole area is very dangerous until you are able to kill the Guardians fairly easily. Alright, so I need to go over this way. Of course, I'm running into enemies. Get out of here. I already took a picture. Oh, come on. Stop jumping away. He still hits me. then, yeah, so the adult timeline goes to Wind Waker and a couple other games in that timeline. The child timeline is the one that goes down through Twilight Princess. Child timeline is where Ganondorf is imprisoned by the... It's when Link goes back as a child, warns Princess Zelda of what Ganondorf plans on doing, and then they imprison him and seal him away in a dark realm, which then later on you find out is the Twilight Realm, which is where Twilight Princess comes into play. And then the Fallen timeline is where Link dies. Wasn't he a child? Well, yeah, it's just because Link was resurrected as a child in Wind Waker. But the adult timeline, the reason why it's called the adult timeline isn't because of the games that are in that timeline. It's called the adult timeline because that was the state of what Link, the age of Link when he defeated Ganon. So he defeats Ganon as an adult, defeats Ganon as a child, and then dies as an adult, which is the Fallen timeline, which, or maybe I'm mixing them up. Adult timeline, I thought, yeah, the adult timeline is Wind Waker. The Fallen timeline is where, he dies as an adult, Ganondorf takes over, he gets the full power of the Triforce, and then that's where the old Zelda games tie in, like Zelda 1, Zelda 2, all those games. There's a shrine. Get ourselves a shrine. Whoops. No. Grounding Link. So anyway, so that memory that you saw had a crucial part in there. Like you said, it talked about 3 of the games, which the one game it mentions, I think, is Skyward Sword. Then it mentions Ocarina of Time, and then it mentions Twilight Princess, which, if those games are the games that happened before this game, that means that this game would fall in the child timeline after Twilight Princess. Hey, Madman from space, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, man. How, you were streaming earlier too, weren't you? How did it go for you? A 100 shrines completed. Cool. You got 20 more to go. Well, Sir Nigel, if you don't already know who Madman is, he is also streaming a playthrough of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. But the difference with his and mine is that he's actually playing the game for the very first time, and mine is my second playthrough, where I kind of know a lot, I remember a lot. I don't remember everything, because there's just too much to remember. But yeah, with my playthrough, I mean, I kind of have an agenda laid out, I guess, on what I want to do and everything, since I have played the game before. Oh man, this one. Oh, let me see if I can remember. And I saw Madman do this one too, just not too long ago. Oh, there's a chest. JP Shellfish, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I would say very late in attic raid, but that's alright, man. That's alright. Glad you came in with the raid. How are you doing tonight? Okay, so I gotta raise the water. Raise the water once. Then I can go over here. Trying to remember now. I don't know if I have enough stamina for this though, to be able to do it in time. Not to get the treasure chest anyway. Yep, this one. You fell asleep. I thought that was metal. Yeah, it's metal. Why is it floating? Oh, that's because the water has to lower. Okay. Yeah, but, alright. Oh, I remember this one, but I don't know if I have enough stamina to complete this one. That's the only thing. I gotta get a whole way across. Before the laser hits it. So that, yeah, I remember this one. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I don't think I have enough stamina. Yeah, this one is tricky. Suggest a solution. Sure, go ahead. I don't know if I have, like, I know you said something about heavy weapons. Don't know if they will actually trigger that button, but we can try. We'll try it. The bomb. I don't know how I'm gonna put a bomb there though, because there's nowhere I could stand. Nope. I'm sure that's not the way to do it, but I mean, I know that the way I did it before, I think, was I had a lot more stamina. You hit the switch, and you Cryonis. Oh, duh. Yeah, Cryonis. I wasn't thinking. Actually, that Cryonis gives me an idea, but I don't have a way of... Alright, yep, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put this bomb down. That'll explode it to make the water go down. And I'm gonna put another one down here because I think I gotta raise it back up. There. If I want the treasure chest, I gotta raise the water back up. Alright, so we'll do the one bomb. Alright, so there's that. Alright. Then if I do the other bomb, the water will get raised back up. And then I can get the treasure chest. No! What a ripoff. Did it blow up both bombs? Thought it... that's frustrating. Try it one more time. I'll try putting the bombs on either side. Shouldn't have done that. Needed to do Cryonis. It blew up both bombs. Yep. Alright. Or the... whatever the... I do this... Let's see how big the blast radius is. Ooh, that might work. Yep. I already know about it. That might work, because the blast radius didn't reach the other edge. I could put both bombs there. Let's see. I just need to make it so that... What? The ice doesn't move? That was weird. You'd think the ice would raise with the water, but... Always get the buttons all mixed up. Alright, so if I drop that one... That one there. Let's see how that works. That would be pretty cool if it works, but... Because I'm pretty sure it doesn't... If you detonate the one bomb, it doesn't detonate the other one. If they're far enough apart. Yeah, it's still there. Sweet. That's an interesting way of going about it, because otherwise, you don't even need the laser at that point. Look at that. So using two bombs, strategically placed, you don't even have to use the laser. Makes it a heck of a lot easier to beat the puzzle. Let's see, what weapon do I want to get rid of? That was pretty nifty. Did I get all the treasures? Yes, I did. There we go. Sweet. Alright, got myself enough to upgrade 2 things. I'll probably go both stamina, because I like having a lot of stamina, but I could just make stamina food, I guess. Make tons of stamina food that give me extra stamina. Or vice versa, I could just get food recipes that give me tons of temporary hearts too. I feel that, I don't know, stamina to me is more important than anything. Alrighty, so we're gonna go over here and try to get this memory. It was, like I said, that this memory was probably the hardest memory in my first playthrough. Because it's one of the pictures that is like the most difficult to figure out where it is. Get me some apples. Might as well chop down the tree. Because might as well start collecting. Start collecting wood, because I'm gonna need it. And yeah, I'm just running through a lot of things. I know there's a lot of areas that I might be missing stuff, but I figured eventually I'll just come back to it. So, what? This looks like a Korok puzzle. Oh, okay. I don't remember doing this Korok puzzle in my first playthrough. But it was there. So is that where I need to put it over here? No. I don't get it. Because they're identical. Oh well. I'll mark it on the map. Gonna bug me. Gonna bug me. I'll have to come back to it though. Oh, there's more of them. Never mind. Silly me. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about it. There we go. Another Korok off the list. Dang it. Alright. Let's continue on our journey to get to the memory. Pretty sure that's how you... Yeah, that's right there. Pretty sure that's where it is. Do-do-do-do. Make a run for it. Prime meat. Raw prime meat. That'd be some good eating. Ooh, another shrine. More rupees. Shrine and a stable. That's right. This is the this stable was the very last stable that I ever found too. Like I had thought I found all the stables in this game.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Alrighty guys. This is the first time I've come across Cass. I wonder if I should save that though for when Eponus is on the stream. I think I'm gonna wait because I have a voice in mind. I'm gonna give Cass a voice. Now, I have a voice in mind, but I won't talk to him yet because I want to talk to him when Eponus is on the stream so that she can hear it. And there's Hestu. Oh my goodness. Both people that I have voices for. So I'll be talking to both of them at the next time I stream this game, which will be on Tuesday. Alrighty, so I got 8 minutes yet until I've been streaming for 3 hours. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'll finish this off, get the memory, and then be done. Because the memory is like right down the path. Shields from water. Oh, no treasure chests. Alright. You gotta use the ice blocks. Oh, at least we can get back on top here, maybe. There we go. Pair of him. Ancient core. Whoa, what am I doing here? Alright. Phrenic bow, which shoots a little bit farther. Okay. Knight's broadsword. Got all the treasure chests. Alrighty. There we go. With 4 minutes to spare. Alright. Let's Alright, let's go get that memory. Alrighty, so if I can remember correctly, memory is along this river. Might be right down here, actually. Yep. There we go. Alrighty guys, so I'll start the cutscene. I'm not gonna talk during the cutscene. And then after the cutscene, I'll probably fast travel back to somewhere like Kakariko Village, and we'll say our goodbyes, and then we'll be done with the stream.
How did it come to this? The divine beasts, the guardians, they've all turned against us. It was Calamity Ganon. It turned them all against us. And everyone, Mifa, Urbosa, Rivali and Daruk, they're all trapped inside those things. It's all my fault. Our only hope for defeating Ganon is lost, all because I couldn't harness this cursed power. Everything I've done up until now, it was all for nothing. So I really am just a failure. All my friends, the entire kingdom, my father most of all. I tried and I failed them all. I left them all to die.
Alrighty guys, so yeah, we made a lot of good progress tonight. Was able to get four of the memories tonight. I revealed some more of the map. Got some shrines tonight. Finished some things in Akkala. Did a couple side quests. Yeah, I think we did some pretty good. We didn't die though. That's a good thing. We didn't die in this game. I think I've died maybe 3 or 4 times so far in this gameplay, in this playthrough. So we're doing pretty good on the death count. So, but yep. So I will play this game again. And let me teleport to fast travel to Kakariko Village. All right. Hey, Spanish dude. Welcome home. An atomic number 9. Hey, welcome to the stream. Well, now the Spanish dude came back. I don't know, I feel like I should play for another 10 minutes. What can we do in 10 minutes? What can we do in 10 minutes? Trying to think what we can do in 10 minutes. Let's see here. Oh, we can go, I can go downtown here. Down to town. Because I do have enough to get some more stamina and everything. So I think I'm gonna do two more stamina vessels because I love having lots of stamina. Oops, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do another stamina vessel. All right. So yeah, I'll stream for another 10 minutes. Stream till 1 o'clock my time, and then we'll call it quits. So I gotta figure out what can we do in a 10 minutes time. Let's see here. What's on the map here? There's the Fairy Fountain. Oh, I know what I can do. There's some shrines. There's 2 shrines at the Dueling Peaks. There's 2 shrines over here I can get. There's a shrine over at Hateno Village I can get. Think. Alright, because we got more stamina, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna climb up to the top of the mountain where the 2 shrines are, and I'll get those 2 shrines. Hey, low class John. How's it going tonight? You just popped in just in time to see me stream for about 10 more minutes. And then we're gonna all go to bed. At least I'm going to bed after that. Alright, so easiest way to get up to the top here is to go around. I don't see any ledges. I don't think I have enough stamina to get all the way up there. Might have enough stamina to climb climb up there. Put on my climbing cap. Oh, I already have it on. Come on, Link. Climb a little bit faster. So the two shrines I'm going to do now, they're kind of tricky because they're called the twin shrines, which actually they're very cool shrines. They like kind of, it's the same puzzle in both shrines, and you'll see what I mean when I get up there. So all right, so I come around here, I should be able to start climbing up. Get the gems here if I can, and of course when all else fails, end daily gaming. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could find our channel. Curious, how did you stumble across our channel? Always curious to hear when people are new, to find out how they come across my channel. Because I am a fairly new streamer myself, and I've only been streaming for about 3 months. So if you don't mind sharing how you found me, it'd be greatly appreciated. Come on, we can do it. Maybe not. Yeah, look at that. We just made it. Alright. Off, climb the mountain. I don't know. How far did I get? Currently I have one of the divine beasts. I defeated the elephant beast. Guess I'm not going to be able to climb up there, which kind of stinks. Stupid rain's almost over, so. Might as well wait for the rain to end. So we got one of the divine beasts. I have... Does it tell you anywhere how many? No, I guess it doesn't tell you. We're not really that far in the game. I have 4 of the memories, and not really that many of the shrines. this is not my first playthrough of the game, so I do kind of know where I'm going. Try to come up with little objectives each stream, so I'm not just kind of wandering around, sort of what it looks like I'm doing now. I'm not wandering around right now. I'm trying to get myself up on top of the dueling peaks so that we can do the 2 shrines that are on the top of dueling peaks before we end the stream. Monies. Monies and gems. Whoops. There's the one. The other one's all the way up there. Wow. Still can't. Still get my. It takes my breath away sometimes. Crazy how this game looks sometimes. Just the scenery and everything. I think we're gonna make it, folks. Alright, so the trick to these shrines is you gotta go in one. You can't solve the one without going to both. So we'll see here. We'll go in here, and then usually what I'll do is I'll take a picture of, you'll see what I mean though. You'll understand why I need to. Alright, so there we go. So we got 17 shrines. I have 18 Korok seeds total, which I haven't really been focusing on trying to find the Korok seeds. Alright. I can't do anything yet. Can't do anything yet in this puzzle. But, so what I gotta do is take my picture, go over to the other shrine, Okay. Got that. We'll come back. I gotta do some more climbing. Good thing is I have this one activated, so I don't have to, so how do you climb up there? Or if I can do it from here. I think that's where I came from. It's awfully high though. Alright. We gotta go around here, I think. This is just too steep. Too steep for me to climb. We'll go around here. I could... As long as it doesn't start raining, which looks like we're gonna be good for a while anyway. Should be able to make it. Hopefully. How do you go into the fire area? I'm trying to find out how, but I don't know if I'm missing something, or is there a town or something? Are you referring to the area near the volcano? Near Death Mountain? Okay, so for Death Mountain, there should be a town. Obviously on my map, you're not going to be able to see it yet. Do you already have the tower? But there should be a stable outside before you start getting into the hot areas. And I think there's like a little, there's like a Goron child that you talk to, and he will give you elixirs that will help so you can survive in the heat. And you can use that to follow the path up to the Goron village, or like if you do follow the path to the Goron village, there is a guy that you can talk to that if you complete a side quest, he'll give you a piece of armor that will give you enough protection so that you don't burn up. It's like in the mines. If you've already been to the mines, which I think you still need the elixir though. You still need the elixir to get to the guy that has the armor. But then once you have the armor, you don't need the elixir anymore. If that helps. I think it's always funny Now, I give an apple, or basically sacrifice an apple at that altar. Sacrifice at the altar, and then I'm able to take the apples back after I get the Korok. It's like, oh yeah, I gave the apples to the altar, but I'm just gonna take them away. You don't need them anymore. Okay guys, so as you can see, this shrine is basically like a mirrored image of the other shrine that we were at. So the thing is, I gotta take a picture of this one now too. Okay. Oh, no, we don't want that. We don't want that. There we go. We want it so all of the rows are in view. Okay. So now, we look at my other picture. Alright, so this was the one from the other shrine. So now I gotta make all of the balls match this picture. So from bottom to top, it's 2, 4, 2, 1, 5. 2, 4, 2, 1, 5. 2. 4. 2. 1, 5. There we go. Oh, almost forgot. I need to get the gotta get the treasure chest too. Spanish dude, did you ever consider streaming this game or no? I mean, this game is a very long game, so I don't know if you would consider streaming this game or not. A weapon, so we just do that. Get rid of the boomerang. This shrine is completed. Yep, got all the treasure. There's only one treasure chest in here. Alright, we got that one. We'll hop over to the other shrine, get that puzzle solved, and we'll call it a night. $18 shrines. Woohoo! I think I got, so I have 102 shrines to go. If I want to get 100%. 102 shrines. I got 19 Korok seeds. That gives me 881. 881 shrines, or 881 Korok seeds that I gotta get. I got a ways to go yet. Ways to go. Alrighty, Spanish dude. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. I'll be I'll be going to sleep myself here shortly. But work killed you tonight. Well, I guess it's better to be busy at work than not to be busy at work. Ooh, look at that. Just at the last second. Oh, I don't need to do this. I got my picture. So now it's gonna be 5, 3, 1, 4, 2. 5, 3, 1, 4, 2. 5, 3, 1, 4, 2. 5, 3, 1, 4, 2. 5. Three. Whoops. 1. 2. 5, 3, 1, 4, 2. Yep, got the treasure chest for this one too. So we should be good to go. Alrighty, 19 shrines. $101 to go. Alrighty, so I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm just gonna stay right here. I'm gonna save it. And we'll just go to the title screen. So yep, for those of you that are still watching, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight as I'm playing through Breath of the Wild. Made a lot of progress. Hopefully when Tuesday rolls around, you'd be wanting to stop by, watch me play some more. Typically when I stream this, it'll be Tuesdays or Thursdays. Well, Tuesdays and Thursdays right now. And I usually start around anywhere between 9:30 and 9:45 Eastern Standard Time. So if you haven't already and you want to get notified of when I'm streaming, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And then once you subscribe, you can hit the little bell, and then you'll get notifications for when I go live, so you never miss a stream from my channel. But alrighty guys, I'm gonna head to bed. You guys have a good night, or morning, or afternoon, wherever you might be in the world, and we'll see you next time. Bye.